What's up, witches? Okay, I am doing a new thing right now where I'm actually gonna video code this little thingamajig. I don't usually do that. Why? I don't know. Um, Getting used to my voice and my style and all of the above. So, anywho, I've been chatting with quite a few clients lately, and they've all been kind of saying this similar narrative of feeling this coming to a close, ending of a chapter kind of energy, which is accurate and true. Whether you're looking at it seasonally with the fact that we're going from summer into fall, or the fact that we just came out of this like black new moon in Virgo. But regardless, all of the external energies are really encouraging us to embrace this closing of a chapter and really seeing that this is not, regardless of the narrative of how, of the story that you tell yourself of how quote unquote successful, good, productive, whatever your summer was, the fact that it's currently coming to a close, but coming to an ending is a very, very good thing. And this is a beautiful time. Like whether you feel like you had a super successful summer or if you feel like your summer was more challenging than it was fruitful, it is beautiful that we have this moment to come to this crossroads and really sit down with ourselves and reflect on what are the lessons, what is the wisdom garnered from this past summer, and what how do we want to move forward, what's working for us and what's not, and what are we releasing and what are we shedding. Because I don't know about you, but this past summer was wild, wild for me and for many of my clients. For me personally, I'm still postpartum, y'all. Like I'm year and a half postpartum. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm like, how I am building a business, a brand, doing what I love while also being a super present mother, because that is also valuable to me. How do I balance these two things? Um, and what does that look like, you know, structurally, logically in my business? And so this summer probably also had you coming to head with a lot of internal shit that you've just been holding on to for better or for worse. Like, I mean, these things are what help you get to where you are right now. So we don't want to discredit them or label them as bad, like bad habits or anything like that. There, a lot of them are survival techniques and past paradigms of what we believed we needed in order to be successful. However, because this past summer provided such a wonderful, like energetic external environment for us to really come head to head with some of these lessons and see and be challenged, be like, huh, maybe that's not how I'm supposed to do it. Maybe that's not what success is going to look like for me. Maybe I am get to do something different, wilder, better, more fun, more in alignment. I wonder what that would look like if I were to play more in that space. And most importantly, allow yourself to do it judgment free, guilt free. So I want all of us to take the time right now. If you're feeling this call, if you're feeling this pull, whether it's in your business life or in your personal life, this call, don't bypass it. Okay. Don't bypass the work to slow yourself down a little bit. We literally have this past new moon to slow down, to slow yourself down a little bit and reflect and on what has this past summer taught you. What are the lessons? What is the wisdom to be gleaned from it? How are you going to shift how you show up as a person, as an entrepreneur, in the relationships in your ecosystem? Like, how are you going to show up in more alignment, in better, like, congruence with your authentic self? And what is some of those old paradigms, those old mindsets, old beliefs, limiting beliefs, those old habits that that we are shedding and no longer choosing to be our reality? So that is, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I want this to be a dialogue. What do you think? Is this something? that you're in right now? Are you feeling this frequency? Are you feeling these energies too? Or are you having a different experience?